and
Yeah.
take it away, bro. Like, and I can't hate on that. Like, let's see, where is he
I
at?
mean, that's what he's been preaching on is just getting a good start. If he can get that, then he's gone. Even though Barry, he put up a good fight. He looked really good last weekend.
Yeah, Barry did. Barry did. So I'm excited. I'm
In
excited to
Turnful.
see.
Oh, nice.
I'm
Yeah,
excited to
I'm
see.
excited to see what he does.
Yeah, because we have three main events tonight. We're in Tampa. First 250 East Coast round. So this is different.
In Turnful. I was in a lobby with you earlier today, bro. Thanks for joining the stream.
Shout out to everybody on Rocker Stream though, man. Shout out.
And everybody watching, please let us know if you can't hear me or if it sounds like Bobby's screaming
Like,
into a
yeah,
CB radio.
yeah. Please let us know so I could turn my mic down.
Yeah, let us know if everything sounds good. All right. So first Triple Crown of the year. Drip just left. Drip is going to be
Oh, probably on the
yeah,
gate. Yeah.
yeah. He's on the gate. Drip's on the gate. He was just in here, but he'll join us after the race because he's our other commentator. All right, let me start recording. No. All right, first Triple Crown of the year, 2025, Tampa Bay. Revs up, 450 main event number one. Who's gonna get it?
What does it look
Looks like
like?
Poppy Mint.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Let me go from the
Faded
back
FX with a good start.
and fix everybody's camera.
All right.
Loomis is up front
So,
early.
oh, yep, yep. And we got Faded FX sitting in second. Numis. Ooh,
The
Faded
Pops is
makes
in
the move over
fourth.
Numis. Somebody just ate shit. That was Faded FX, who was in second place.
Rip up there in the mix too.
Faded drops back to fourth. Fucking up everyone's cameras real quick.
Then it seems like after this last update, like they don't let you, like whatever camera you run, that's what they're gonna make you be in. Barry's all the way back in 14th, early in this first 450 main, so he doesn't have the same 20 minutes that he usually does to catch up. So I'm very curious to see what's gonna happen. But we have T for speed. We got right here running up front ahead of Newman's right now. Early on in this 450 main one, Faded FX and La Pops is battling out for third. We got Poppy Mint right there behind him, going to that outside. Is he gonna get it? Yeah, he jumps right into third over La Pops and
Faded
oh,
FX
but
goes off track there.
Faded FX and Forever's right up in there.
And Forever wasn't here last week, so he's making his return this week.
Exactly. It's good to see him back, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a real big fan of Forever. I was a fan of Forever when I would see him in Motorhead. The
Pubs.
yeah, I would see him in pubs and I would see him in the because he runs his own league. I forget what it's called. I think correct me if I'm wrong. It's called like Fast Lane Racing or like something like that, or it's something like
I
that.
think so.
But what he had his triumph team. I, I always wanted to get him in. Now that I finally got him in here, it's that's pretty good. Well, not Fangster at the tribe team, but I would see him Motohead and see Trevor and Motohead's videos and puffs and shit like that.
All right, so we are about 2 minutes into the main event one here. We got Tate up in first. We got Nunes sitting in second. Now,
Yeah.
I did talk to Tate in my stream at the beginning of the day, and Tate said that he's really impressed with his qualifying times, and he was hoping for a podium finish after his little rough start he's had this year. So hopefully this is the boost that he needs.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm surprised that it took this long. You remember when he got a main event win in Capital City in the SMX when he was Glendale, second round of the SMX. He was up there in the top four, top five position. I was just wondering when it was gonna click for him, and now that he's up here, it seems like it's just regular smegular for him. Very impressed with his riding. We're in a 46.04 right now. to Numis's 46.79. Where is Barry? We're gonna go back in the pack right here. Poppy Mint, Tracy, Forever, and I want to say Lapop all fight, and Kuno fighting. Barry up to ninth from 14th with a 48.64. Deputy Dabs not really letting him too much get away right there in 10th. He was in 11th. TC right there in 11th. Aiden coming up, passing. That's who we haven't really had our eyes on today is Aiden. Making his 450 debut,
The
just
250 phenom.
phenom, yeah. Your West Coast points leader right now.
Racing the 450s for the East Coast rounds. Which I was going to bring this up earlier because Aiden moved up. That really opened up the window for the 250s on the East standings.
Yeah, it did. It very much did. I don't know. Depending on how he does in the East rounds, do you think he should pull a Deegan and move up for outdoors?
I think so. He has the
Yeah.
speed. He's quick. I really do think he is a 450 rider. Really do. As Deputy Dabs takes the inside over, I'm trying to make a move on Aiden, but Aiden says, "Fuck you, back off. This is mine." So him and Deputy Dabs are going at it. But Lapop's sitting in 11th is right
11th.
behind them.
He fell back. Must have had a
So is
mistake.
Pelfrey.
Yeah, Pelfrey's right there too. TC must have fell down in 13th. Skur in 14th. We haven't really paid too much attention to him in this race. He qualified 9th overall in the day. That's how he got a spot in the main 10th right there. And then Drip not too far back in 16th. Still can see somebody. So that's a good sign. Back up front. It's still Tate. No, Tate isn't. Yeah, Tate is in first still.
Yep, Tate's in first, but Numis is trying to make a move on Tate. He closed the gap. Both of them going for church. Oh, Numis tried going for quad.
Yeah, he tried. I mean, these 450s have the power to do it though, so I really can't even be like this late in the main. But those 450s have a lot of power.
And the biggest thing to look out for is on main event 3 is that this track is going to be so beat up. So watching these riders start changing their lines is definitely going to be the key thing to look out for and what to decide on as a rider. Because I mean, even as a 250 rider, I had to start doing it halfway through the first main event.
Especially with this D form, and you know this is longer than the actual pub lobby, and you know it's a little bit more intense as you have to try to keep your consistency up. Poppy Mint in fourth, just where he was last week. So if he can pull that off, that'll kind of solidify his spot as a 450 rider in this league, because he said he's been struggling trying to find his niche, trying to find his spot. Faded, trying to move in on him though. We didn't get to see Faded last week because of the snowstorm. So glad he's okay, and I'm glad that he's there in Tampa. Oh, I'm going over the bar. Tracy not too far behind.
Is he going to try capitalizing here, taking the inside, not enough. Faded was able to keep enough momentum.
And that's the thing about this track. Yeah, that's the thing about this track. You kind of got to keep your momentum up in that sand. Like those two sand sections. Go ahead.
Yeah, that second to last turn where Faded went down.
Yeah.
When that gets broken down, there's going to be a hole right in that turn because I smacked it during.
Oh yeah.
Pulled a little Chase Sexton from last night. That's what he was thinking.
I want to say Kuno's in 8th right now. Barry just got around him. Barry's moving his way up.
Thought I saw somebody around.
Let's see, let's try. Aiden down at 13th doing some tricks.
He's trying to hold off Skirt. Looks like he's doing a good job with that.
Right. Temp not too far back. Drip right there. Numis, we're going to get a blue flag out for Drip.
Oh, Tate trying to make a move, but Tate goes out wide. He gets reset.
Oh.
He tried taking the inside on Numis.
Let's get these lappers out the way.
Okay, so that was Drip, Temp.
That's it for Aiden. Right now. Okay.
We're going to need get one ready for Aiden and Skirt. Just get it ready. Don't send it up. looks like Numis made a move on Tate. Or no, that
Oh,
was earlier. So,
yeah, that
so
was
Numis
earlier.
is sitting in first. Tate is in second as he goes off wide again with 3 minutes left in this main event number one.
Barry is up to fifth right now from 14th earlier. Amazing ride from him, just trying to salvage as many points as he can in this 450 championship.
He's trying to move up to fourth. He cut short.
Mm, Tate is
That
going to be
that start
right there.
looked
Oh,
kind
Poppy Mint
of
got reset,
sketchy.
allowing him to just walk on by fourth. Like, you ain't got to take him to dinner. He just opened up his leg.
So Barry just got a little 2 for 1 there. He moves up to fourth. Faded FX sitting in fifth. Poppy Met sitting in
Sick.
sixth.
See, if you're Poppy Mint, this is the time you kind of sit back, recharge, stay on your pace to watch their lines, figure out where they pass you, and make a counter strike. You don't want to let these two guys get in front of you because Faded FX, very fast, led a couple of races last year in SMX. Barry, your series outdoor champion, WSX champion, Supercross contender. You don't want to let these guys get too much far ahead of you as they make the pass right here.
All right.
Poppy Mint making
Sorry,
good progress.
sorry to cut you off real
Go
quick.
ahead.
Tate just made a move over Numis, so Tate
Oh
took
yeah,
over the
back in
lead.
first. Let's go back up here. Call it, Rod.
All right, so Tate is able to open up the gap. He is at about 2 seconds over Numis. Numis hits the inside rut, but almost takes himself out. Looks like he's trying to ride a little bit aggressive here, but that's okay because the gap between Numis and Forever 217 is about 6 seconds. So even if Numis goes down, he does have time to reset and regroup. But he is really trying to push on Tate here with just under 2 minutes left.
Barry went down again, down to seventh. Back to you, Rock.
The Barry went down, but Tracy's making a move. He moves up on the inside over the Supercross triple. The 4K Trey moves up to sixth. Poppy Mint sitting in fifth. Faded FX sitting in fourth. We got a little musical chairs going on for fourth place here. And Barry taking over sixth place again. And behind all of those guys, Deputy Dabs as he goes off track. Kuno makes the move. So Kuno moves up to eighth. And we're just going to go down the rest of the lineup. We got TC Woods sitting in 10th, Lepop sitting in 11th, Pelfrey in 12th, Aiden 13th, Skirt getting reset again, and 14th, and Drip 15th. So Drip moved up, Temp went down, so Temp is back on last. And we need a blue flag for Aiden.
Let's get it. Now, I'm watching Kuno. Well, I was watching Kuno. I'm watching Kuno, and I mean, we were talking about it last week. I mean, you know, like you said, these tracks are a lot harder as he moves up into sixth, fighting for, yeah, he moves up to sixth. Do you think as the season goes on, we'll see Kuno start to like get into form? Because I can honestly say this is the best he's kind of looked so far this season on the KTM 450. Remember last year he was on a Honda.
Yeah, I honestly don't know what's going on with Kuno. Like we said last week, it could be the tracks in general. It could be the change from Honda to KTM. We just don't know. As Barry gets reset there, so Kuno makes the move. So Kuno sits in sixth, but Kuno, I really hope things start clicking for him. I mean, he has a title to defend, but with Numis here and just the points gap between Numis and Kuno, that is crazy. So unless something happens, I don't know. I think Kuno's about to lose the championship this year, if I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, and it sucks. It's rumored that he's retiring. Um, we tried to talk to KTM about that. They didn't. They didn't answer. They didn't deny it either. I talked to him about it, and he just said, "Let's just see how the season
And
goes."
that
So
that was it.
that was it right there. Numis would have win or Tate.
No,
Tate.
Tate.
Tate broke the streak. Okay. Tate on the
So
Geico
Tate
Honda.
came in first. Numis came in second.
Second.
Forever 217 in third.
Third. Faded is
Faded
gonna
in
get the
fifth.
fourth.
Fourth. Poppy with the
Yeah.
fifth.
for the top 5. Good job, Coffee Man. Kuno with a 6. Barry with a 7. Dabs with an 8. Tracy at top. Yeah, and TC gonna wrap up that top 10.
Oh,
Wait,
maybe,
maybe
maybe.
not.
La Pops is right there,
Love,
and he
yeah.
did. He got it.
Okay. LaPop put up a hard fight though, up front early on. Pelfrey with 12 up
Pelfrey.
front early on too. Aiden, a good showing. First 450 race, good showing. You know what I mean? So
And
went to the
Skirt
LCQ,
not
won the
coming in
LCQ.
last this week.
There we go.
not not coming in last
Temp
for
got a
this race.
Temp got around
2-1.
drip. I wonder what happened there.
Yeah, I don't know. But all right, so that is going to be it for 450 main event one. Pelfrey just said, "Fuck, man." But that's going to be it. So we will get these guys in here for interviews. Are we doing top three?
Yeah, we can do top 3. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we